What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Timberborn. Where we left off in the last episode, we completed our labor monument and we started to work on our monument of ingenuity. I think this one is called, not 100% sure. Nope, flame of progress, that's what it's called. We are currently 289 planks in. We still have a few more to go. We are setting up the power for our wind turbines, which is connected up to our large warehouses over here, and we've cleared out this area where we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to our leisure and we're going to grab our carousel and we're going to place this carousel down right here, and hopefully we'll get that built by the end of this episode. But we'll go ahead and put a road, and I noticed that we don't have any of the decorations over here. Let's go to our decorations. Let's grab a beaver statue. We can have 2 beaver statues right there. That should be really cool. That actually does look pretty nice. The carousel does need to have 400 horsepower to be able to operate. So currently with the 2 wind turbines that we have, we're producing a total of 600. So we might need another one in the future. But I'm not sure how we're going to connect it up to the carousel over here. So once we get everything built up, I'll see if we can put it like directly to the side of it and then get it powered. Or do we have to power it directly on the back portion of this building here? We finished up phase 3 of the hydroelectric plant that we had. We went ahead and we ran in all of the shafts to be able to give us power connecting up to all of the wheels, except for these ones down here at the bottom. For this one here, because we won't need to come back up here for anything, I'm going to put another T-junction right here. And once we get all of this built up and run this power from here all the way up to this level and get everything connected up on this side by the industrial area. We're gonna have to get rid of a bunch of our potatoes down here. We are still currently inside of our drought as well, which it was a 19-day drought and we only have a day left, which means that if we can finish off our hydroelectric plant by then, we should be able to start having this run. To start phase 4, the final phase, we'll finish up the shafts, and then we need a way to get to pump the water that we're gonna have in this little reservoir here to take it back up to the top to be able to get a water dump. We're going to need to get rid of some of these trees as well. We are getting rid of a lot of the trees here, which is kind of bad, but we have so many trees. It's not a big issue. Everything down here is finished. So we're going to need to go to our paths and structures, grab another platform, and we're going to need to have a platform here. And we'll run this up, and this wind turbine here, I want to go ahead and get rid of this one. We'll get this one built up first. Once they kind of get rid of all of this stuff, then we'll start running the remainder of the shafts from here, coming down on this side, coming all the way down. And now they're starting to work on this, which is good. They've cleared out this area. So what we need to do now is to grab a few of the water dumps, and we'll place down a few water dumps depending on how far we can go with our district center. Once we put the road in, it should be interesting. We can put a path back here and just kind of see how far this comes up. So now we can get all of these water dumps in. I'm not sure if we're going to need all of them right off the bat, because we definitely do not have enough beavers to actually fill all of these up at the moment. We're going to need to expand on our current population of beavers as well. But before we do that, we want to come over here and we want to put down the water pumps that we're going to need for this section to return the water to the water dumps and get those done. The water dumps will be on a very low priority because we don't need them right now. We want them to finish off all of this, and they're already done. Look at this, they're almost already done. Just have to put the rest of the stairs in and the other 2 platforms, and then we should be good. So let's come over to our paths again. Let's grab the double platforms, and we'll come down here and we'll kind of fill this area in, and then we want to put down some water pumps in this area. So we'll have 1, 2, and the drought has now ended. Let's see how long we actually get for a wet season this time. But do remember that it does take 2 days for the water to actually run back over here. Let's go ahead and let's grab another set of platforms right here. This one will have 1 in. This should be more than enough. And since we're going to have this here, let's also go ahead and let's throw in a hauling post, which we'll need right on this side. And then we'll get another large water tank, which we'll put in right there. So we'll pump the water from the water pumps, store it inside of the large water tank that we have right here. The beavers in the hauling poles will take the water and bring it up to the water dumps and then dump it back in here to keep this running. And hopefully throughout the dry season, we will be able to keep the power going with the amount of water dumps that we have. Before I forget, there is this one dynamite over here that we would need to detonate. And we will need to open this little spot right here to allow the water to run through. So we have our runoff from the hydroelectric plant. If we have too much water in here, we can send it down into this area down there. So we'll need one more dynamite right on top of this section. We'll place that down, and then this should be the highest priority. So now we got the E-shaft placed in. We want to put down some more, and you can actually see how we're going to do this. We'll put an elbow and we'll get this built up next. So we're now on to day 2, and we did have District 8 down here. We're still having this large water tank that we need to finish up, and we need to get some planks over here. We need to come over to our distribution post, and here comes the water on this side, which means the water over on the other side should be coming in here shortly. We'll add another route. With that, this district will be able to get this tank up and running. I was thinking of moving our district center from on the top of this hill all the way down to this section down here, but we're going to kind of switch things around a little bit. We need to be able to get to the ruins that we have over here in the center to be able to start harvesting up all the scrap metal, and then to make some more of the explosive factories, and then to start unlocking a lot more of these structures and then the bridges that actually take the metal blocks to be able to build. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put down our stair right down here, and then I'm going to hope that we can build out something to come across on this side, because my vision for this area down here is to turn this area right here into a new district for us. So we'll need to kind of clear out some of these cliff faces here and then keep this, but then have all of this here to be farming land, and then build up a lot of our stuff on our metal platforms that we'll have. We'll put all of our houses and everything on there, which I think should be pretty cool. We'll get that stair down. Then we want to grab some double platforms, and we'll run this over in this direction. We also need a way to be able to come over on this side. So I'm thinking that we can go with a stair here. We want to block this off as well, because we have a dam right here, and we want to kind of keep some of the water in here, because actually there's no way right now for the beavers to actually sustain themselves. So we're going to need to put down some houses, and we're going to need to put down some water pumps down in this section to be able to allow the beavers to be able to kind of fend for themselves down here. I was thinking that we can probably get some of these houses, these triple lodges, which will give us a total of 18 beavers for these two, and we can connect these up just like this. And then we'll need to have water pumps. We'll put down 3 of the water pumps for now, and then we'll get a path, and we'll run this directly to this. This water tank is top priority down here first to be able to get that built. Then I want to go ahead and get the water pumps, which would be the second priority to be able to get this stuff all built up. Then we want to get the houses, because we want to start breeding up the beavers over here. I am going to send 2 more beavers over to actually help out with the building. There's no trees to be cut down, so it doesn't really make any difference for these lumberjack flags. And this area right here, we can actually use this to put down a bunch of trees as well for our foresters, because we're going to have to turn a lot of our stuff down here into planks, gears, and everything for us. But the only thing is, I kind of don't see anywhere where we can actually use the power generation down on this side to be able to have something really, really sustainable. So to finish this off over on this side, as I was mentioning before, we want to put down some dams in here just so we kind of retain most of this water. So let's grab a set of dams, and we'll put that there. And then we'll grab a levee. With the dams placed in, we want to be able to walk across this section and be able to get up to this little platform right here. So let's go into our paths and structures, grab some platforms, and then bring that out. And then we'll get our road. We'll run this directly across, and then same thing down here. And then I think this should be perfectly fine to be in range to be able to get to everything else that we need to. So I'll kind of leave this all right here. We have to wait until we get all of this built up to be able to put down the scavenger flags to be able to see how far from our district. Hopefully we'll get to like somewhere over here so we can actually start harvesting most of this stuff up. The water tank is now done, so we will start having this stuff built up. Over in Beaver Hollows, we're doing really, really well. We have our water pumps, our tanks are constantly being filled. For our food situation, we're now up to like 1,200, almost 1,300 bread, and we have a ton of grilled potatoes. Speaking of grilled potatoes are dropping down and the water is starting to run over on this side. So we should be having water run through here. Look at that. There we go. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. We're about to flood all of our stuff. It's a good thing we came back. Let's detonate this dynamite here. And then it's a good thing we came in because this would have started flooding all of this. So now the water is coming from up here, running down, going through all of this section here. And we can go ahead and pause this. We don't need that up. It's going through and it's spinning all of our wheels. And if we click on any of our wheels now, you can see we're producing, let's say 2100 horsepowers right now. And it's not connected to anything, so we're not really using it in any way. So let's go ahead and finish off this section here, running a straight, and we'll increase the priority of this one first. And then once we get this built, we'll kind of run the other ones down on this side. We're also going to go ahead and unpause this grill because we're kind of running out of grilled potatoes. No beavers to work in here. Let's pause a few of these guys, see if we can get someone inside of the grill. There we go. Nice. Once we have some of the beavers over here grown up, we will get them back over here. That's perfectly fine. We'll leave that for now. Pause. The beaver is stranded. Where are you? Wait a minute. What? Who is this beaver stranded over here? Is that a baby beaver? It is a baby beaver, and he's about to grow up. Oh, shoot. What are you doing under there? All right, let's put another platform here. Set this to high priority so we can get this built as fast as possible. Come on, guys. We need to save the baby. Oh, whoa. Okay, okay, we have a problem. We have a problem. Enough water isn't coming out of here. No. This is all going bad. Oh, no, this is all going bad. Oh, shoot, I forgot to close this. That's why. There we go. Close that up. That's why everything is flooding. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. All right. Whew. We're good. I just forgot to close up the triple floodgate that we had right here. So now this is running really good. Did that beaver die? Wait, he's still stranded. Come on, guys. Okay, something isn't right here. They're not working on this stuff. Come on. Why aren't they taking so long? Can't get all required materials. Where are the planks? Where did all our planks go? Oh, no. Did we ship? We just shipped all of our planks away. Oh, no. He's gonna die. Little beaver? He's okay for a little bit. We need 4 planks. There's no power. No, there's no power. Okay, I think we might lose our little beaver over here. He is good on food and water for a little bit, but if we can't get the planks in here, then I think we might lose that beaver. Oh, wait, why are we flooded down here? Why are these? Oh, this is all flooded. Oh my God. I didn't know that this stuff actually floods. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, all right, so we have another problem. Okay, did they get the little beaver out? All right, really, guys, don't tell me he just died. Oh no. Nope, that's up there. Where's the little guy? Oh, he's still there. He's thirsty. Come on, guys, get that built. Come on. Get it built. Come on, little guy, get out. Go, run away. There, he's out. Go get some food. Go get some water. Drink. Live. I think he's good. All right, we saved him. I don't know why. He ran all the way over there just to go get some food and water when there's a water tank right there. And there's food literally right there. And this is looking really good. We just need to start using up the power. So let's get rid of the stairs. We will start putting in some of these power shafts. Rotate this around. Get that connected up. This is high priority. And there we go. 5 days in, and we have a drought that's coming in 3 days. I'm not surprised. Definitely not surprised. We're slowly coming on here, building up the rest of these. I have to go ahead and pause them because I have a feeling that they're going to get themselves stuck. And then I don't want to have to come up here and micromanage these beavers to actually get these stuff all in. We will need to place down 2 more right there, but I will pause these as well. 1 last straight power shaft that needs to be built. And we have a Bunjin, age 83. Oh man, you are super old. Super old beaver. He's gonna be a champ and get this one done. Come on, almost there. 100%. There we go. Now the hydroelectric plant is connected, and if we click on our buildings up here, we have an excess of 3,200 horsepowers. This is crazy. 3,400. Oh, wow. It goes up when all the wind turbines actually start kicking in. This is great. So now we don't have to worry about these ever going offline unless we run out of water, which I'm hoping that we don't ever run out of water. We have one beaver that's currently unemployed. All of our tanks down here are still full. I'll just go ahead and unpause a few of these. There's no beavers that are idle down here. We do want to expand on our current setup that we have. We are going to need more beavers because we're going to need beavers to run these pumps. Plus, we're going to need beavers to run these pumps over here to make sure that all of our tanks are actually topped up. At this point, oh, we have our monument over here that is currently finished. Yes. Yeah. Wow. That is so amazing. This is so amazing. Oh my gosh. I love that little touch. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. All right, so all the beavers over here are now with their labor monuments and their flame of progress. They are just loving life on this side. We're still up here. We're still with the well-being of 10. The temple, though, we do need to put a temple over here for these guys. So these guys are not getting any temple action. Since the temple is so massive and we have to place it down on the ground, I think like right here is probably the only spot that we can actually place it. And if we place it there, it should be in range. Oh yeah, it's definitely in range of this. And then we have our path that can get connected up right there. So we'll put a temple over here for these guys. There we go. And we'll just run a road down. And then right out in front, we'll grab a little bit of decorations and we'll put a flower and then we'll put a bench. This should bring our well-being all the way up too. So now these guys should be working on the carousel. Oh, we need metal blocks. Oh no, dang it. I completely forgot about that. So we won't be able to build this because we still need to get the metal blocks in. Crap. Okay, we need to figure out how we're going to do this water situation because this area is being flooded. Yeah, all of this is going to be flooded, so we won't be able to do much down here. So currently our plan that we had isn't going to work because we have water running everywhere. Unless we seal this off in here, that way we won't be able to fill up anything, but then these water pumps are probably in a very bad spot. We're gonna have to demolish these and then move them somewhere else to allow us to be able to pump water in this area. Yeah, this should be a simple fix, but we're gonna have to build up a bunch of levees to be able to do this. We might have to do something like that. And now this should block most of this up. Over here, we still need to block this off. We're gonna have to think about how we're gonna do our water pumps because we might have to move these from right here. These houses as well, we're probably going to have to move, and we're going to have to raise these water pumps up, and we'll have to get rid of everything here. Temporarily, we're going to have to get rid of all of these. And what we'll do, we'll just preemptively plan everything out since we're going to have to seal all of this off, and this is going to have to come like that. The houses, we are going to have to seal the backs of them. There we go, guys. This is how we're going to have to do this for now. Unfortunately, once all of this water kind of drains off, this is how we will have to set this up, and probably we'll be able to keep some water in here. It doesn't matter how we have it. The path that's on top of here needs to go, and we're probably gonna have to put a stair down right there with a levee, not a dam, with a levee in front. So we're gonna have to go up and over to be able to get over to this side, and then wherever we want to place down our flags, I think we're gonna have to put up some blocks or something up here to be able to get to all of this stuff over here. So I think with that though, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap this up here. We did get a lot of stuff done. This is how we're gonna have to set this up, and then we're gonna have to wait for all the beavers to actually come and get this all built up. I think we're running out of planks on the other side, so we're waiting for planks to be delivered. So these beavers don't really have anything to do right now. Their houses are all flooded, unfortunately, but they'll be fine. The beavers will come over and they'll start working on all of this stuff. So we'll leave them to do that. Water is being pumped up over here. These two unemployed beavers over there, nothing that we can really do. Actually, you know what? Let's send, we have 6 beavers over here. Yeah, let's just send these guys back since they're not really doing anything. We'll migrate them back over to Beaver Hollows. and we'll send 4 of them back. We'll only leave 2 of them. The drought is coming in 0.5 days, so let's wait this out and see how many days this drought actually goes for. All right, everyone, so the drought has started, and I think with that we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this up. The drought's going to go for 21 days. Hydroelectric power plant is finished. We have all of the water dumps completed. No one actually working in them. We'll pause that one. No one working inside of them right now. The power is running. All of our industrial area over here is just constantly making planks, paper, and hopefully getting us some more explosives. So we need to get everything down here finished off, and hopefully we don't flood ourselves again. Every other district is doing pretty well. We are running really low on our planks, but hopefully we'll kind of balance out in the near future here. We only have 1 beaver over here currently that needs to get a lot of building done over on this side, but that'll be for the next episode. So until next time, everyone, big up on yourself.